Boom! What's going on, Facebook fam, bam, familia? It's your boy James R. Davidson. You coming to you live real quick. I'll give Facebook time to build up the audience. Question: you got residual bills, right? Why don't you have residual income? Let's talk about that. A lot of people don't even know what residual income is, but they know what residual bills are. So let me know where you're chiming in from as you come on, man. Type the number 1 if I can be heard okay, and let me know what city and state or country that you're chiming in from. If you're number 2, catching the replay. I'm sorry, if you're number 2, type 2 if you are a new, and type the number 3 if you're watching the replay. All right. So I'm going to help some of you guys out on this morning, this Friday morning, TGI Friday to everybody. Thank God it's Friday. So quick question, man. If you got residual bills, why don't you have residual money? Why don't you have residual money if you got residual bills? Your residual money should be paying for your residual bills. Your paycheck should not, your weekly paycheck or your 2-week paycheck should not be paying for residual bills. And if that is the case, then that is a scary situation to be in. Okay? If you're paying right now bills with right now money, not cool. Not cool. In fact, you're not even getting paid on Friday. You're not even getting paid every 2 weeks. Your bills get paid every week and every 2 weeks. Okay? Not you, but your bills are. All right? And so you got to have some residual money, guys, paying for those residual bills. And that means that the residual bills come in regardless of what you're doing or where you're at, who you're with. You know, it don't make no difference. The bills come in every month, residually. Month after 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 month. Okay? That's a residual bill. All right? Residual, month after month after month after month. Year after year after year after year. Say it with me. Month after month after month after month. Year after year after year after year. Month after month. Right? So we understand residual bills, right? But why don't we have residual money coming in month after month after month after month, whether we work or not? Month after month after month after month, whether we get out of bed or not? Month after month after month after month, whether we vacation or not? Month after month after month after month. Money should be coming in month after month after month after month, regardless of what you do. It don't matter if you trade time for it or not, it still comes in. That's residual income, okay? Good morning. Tanya Williams from St. Louis, Missouri is in the building. And so I just want to ask the question once again. Nobody has answered it yet. If you got residual bills, why don't you have residual money? It just makes sense to have residual money paying for residual bills. So why don't we have it? I'm going to tell you why we don't have it. They don't teach it in elementary. They don't teach it in junior high. They don't teach it in high school. They don't teach it in college. They don't even teach it in real life. Nowhere in life did I hear about residual income. Like, why did I not hear of residual money until I was, 31 years old? And I had to go discover it? You understand what I'm saying? That's a problem, folks. That's a flaw in the system. Okay, we should be teaching our children about residual money. Not go to work, trade your time for money, residual money. It's okay to go to work and trade time for it, but you don't want to be doing that your whole life. Okay? So if you don't have residual bills, residual money, paying for your residual bills, guys, you are so far behind on the 8 ball. Okay? And so I want to highly encourage you, create residual income to pay for your residual bills. Create residual assets to pay off the residual liabilities. Okay? That's a wealth formula that wealthy people have been using for centuries. Okay? And again, unfortunately, they don't teach people this stuff. People have to find it out. You have to come across a page like James R. Davis Sr., who's been screaming residual income now on Facebook since 2010, like 9 years. Do you guys realize that we're about to end a freaking decade in a few months? like a whole decade is about to just be gone. And so, yeah, man, it's crazy. Time flies, man. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm responding to somebody real quick. All right. So, anyway, I'm repeating myself at this point. So again, if you don't have residual bills in the form of a network marketing business or a business period or real estate, or you got to create residual income some kind of way. Okay. And for me and for the average person, my recommendation to start creating and building residual income is to start a home-based business. It's the easiest way for you to start tapping into residual money. It's the most cost-effective way for you to start experiencing some residual money. And I tell you, from a tax standpoint, it just makes sense to start a business and start building residual income. Okay, so it's your boy James R. Davis Sr. Listen, if whatever I said makes sense to you, and if you don't have residual income in your life and you desire to have residual money, you kind of like, wait a minute, that just makes sense, James. How do I do that? Okay, get with your boy, man. Get with us. I've been living off residual money now for 17 years. Okay, and it has allowed me the opportunity to be job free for 14 years and take the money and create other assets with it and so forth. So it's a very, very, very rare, very beautiful, very blessed formula that people need to understand. I mean, that's how I've been able to live my life on my own terms because of residual income and assets. Okay, residual income and assets. So if you don't have assets, if you don't have residual money and you desire to get it in your life, guys, listen to me. If you're 20 in your 20s, you need to be working on it now. If you're in your 30s, you should have been working on it yesterday. If you're in your 40s and 50s, you should have been working on that 5-10 years ago. Because again, we're about to crush a whole decade that's about to be over with. We're going into 2020, y'all. Okay? 2020 right now. And I tell you, if your income from 2001 is not paying for bills in 2019, you broke. Okay? You are broke. All right? 100% of your income should not come from 100% of your effort. Okay? Let me repeat what I just said. 100% of your income should not be coming from 100% of your effort. In my book, that's called scary. Okay? Because I want you to consider something. Prayers go out to Beaumont, Texas, and Houston, Texas, and all the cities that were flooded. Think about something, guys. If you can't go to work, those people can't go to work. Some of those people don't have residual income. They don't have leverage income. Their income is solely determined whether they show up for work or not. Right now, it's probably impossible for a lot of those people to go to work right now. In fact, their jobs probably have been shut down and flooded. And I'm telling you, that's the time you really want to have residual income if you're in a storm like that, because the money comes in spite of. You see what I'm saying? And if you're trading your time for money and you're in a situation where you're in a storm where your city is flooding and you don't have any options, man, my heart goes out to you. That should be a wake up call to everybody who's heard or seen what's going on in Beaumont, Texas right now, or in Southeast Texas, period. It's flooding down there. And my heart goes out to the people who just don't understand residual income and don't understand passive income, because right now they're in a situation where they need it. They need it to rebuild their lives, okay? And unfortunately, most people just don't have it. And so that's why we crusade the way we do. That's why we spread the message, because people need to understand this stuff. All right. So it's your boy James R. Davis Sr. If it makes sense to you, man, get with your boy. All right. Like this video, share this video, comment. I need residuals below. Comment, I need residuals below. And I'll definitely get you some information on how you can start creating some residual income. Hey, listen, man, my track record speaks for itself. I've been living off of it for years. I know how to build it. I know how to teach other people how to build it. And we have a lot of people that's actually living it right now. They're actually experiencing residual money. right now. Okay, so get with your boy, man, before December the 31st. If not, some of y'all seen the post yesterday where a guy reached out to me, somebody I know who I tried to put on, never got on. He never got on. And then years later, he want to hit me up and talk about some, hey, man, give me your number so I can call you outside of Facebook and let you know about my heart attack in 2016 and blah, blah, blah. And I shot his ass that $1,000 invoice. I ain't got time, man. I ain't got time, okay? I ain't got time. And I'm telling you, 2020, that's going to be the norm. Y'all going to be hitting me up talking about some, hey, man, I got some questions, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to get that, boom, $1,000 invoice. Or you can go to kingjamessenior.com and set yourself up a consultation, okay? The fees are on there. The booking fees are on there. Go there and check it out. You get paid based upon the value you bring to the marketplace. And I know the value that I bring to the marketplace. I know the things that I don't even discuss on Facebook that has been very profitable for me and my organizations that I share with my teams. I know the value that I bring. And December 31st, won't be no more free value being shared. Bish. I'm just kidding, y'all. But yeah, I won't be sharing no more free value in 2020, man. It's going to all be with a price. And if you're willing to invest into yourself, I think people take things a little bit more serious when they come out of their pockets. You see what I'm saying? And versus taking a brother for granted on here sharing all this free ass value, all this free information that you guys don't even take seriously. So, hey, listen, 2020 going to be a phenomenal year. And again, do not reach out to your boy after December 31st. If you're talking about making some money from home and you're talking about getting put on and learning all the different strategies and different things that we're doing, if you're not on the team by December 31st, you're just going to miss out. It's your boy James R. Davis signing out. Peace and love. Holla back at y'all soon. Peace.